We're here with one of our students, James, who did really, really well in his recent test. I was just going to ask him a few questions. So, James, um, what made you reach out for help in math in the first place?
I think it was just like my recent test results. They weren't the best. And I felt like I was just kind of falling behind in class and
Mm.
just struggling. Especially with studying and stuff. I wasn't really sure. And I think my mum just like kind of saw that and she was just wanted me to start tutor, try
Yeah.
help my results.
Tell me more about that when you said about studying.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of like writing more notes in class, and I feel like writing notes in class made me like not listen. I was focused on writing to actually understanding the topic, and
Mm.
that kind of just made me fall behind. Yeah,
Yeah. And what has your experience like been since you started at ACM Tuition?
it's been really good. I've definitely got like more effective at studying. Yeah, my results have massively increased.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, where'd your results go from?
they went from about 60% to about 90,
Let's
around
go,
90.
bro.
Yeah.
I was so happy when you said that as well. I'm like, yes, get that result. And what do you think's the biggest thing ACM has helped you with?
Definitely studying and just getting around like if I don't get something, not like giving up on it and just constantly doing practice questions until you finally get it.
Yeah. So what would you say your technique for studying is then?
Doing lots of practice questions. If I don't get the topic, like getting it first, and then just doing loads and loads of repetitive practice questions. And then
Mm.
because then if you get a question like that in the test, you can just apply it, what you've done, previously.
And I always say this, like people always want to get into the 90%. But I'm like how much work you willing to put in, right? And I can tell like you've put in a lot of work to get up to that point, which is really good.
Thank you.
So what do you think is the biggest tip that ACM has given you?
Just doing practice, loads of practice questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And compared to, how you were studying before, right? How do you study now compared to how you were studying before?
Starting before, like I mentioned earlier, I was just doing loads of notes and stuff, just reading over my notes, just doing formulas and stuff. But now I'm doing more practice questions and just applying the real questions in the test to the practice questions, just replacing. Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you say to other students or parents who are like maybe on the fence of joining ACM tuition? Like, I want to join, but I'm not too sure. What would you say to them?
You should definitely join. It's heavily improved my results. I think it would heavily improve yours.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Right?